can I help you? Would you like some toast?
No.
Y'all, we're gonna have a hotel in downtown Waco, Texas.
What?
Holy smokes.
This is where things start getting good.
How's it look?
You have weak ankles.
Wow.
We are ready to get started on this boutique hotel here in downtown Waco, just a few blocks away from the silos.
The Karam building.
The Karam.
3,000 square feet.
It's going to be a big project, and we cannot wait to restore it back to its former glory. Look at the floor! It's so fun that we get to concept it out here. That's just kind of plain.
If anything's bad, it's not my fault.
Okay. It's going to be really pretty, and you get this little monkey with you, too.
Some hope.
Hey, Ben.
How you doing, Benjamin?
I'm doing great.
This hotel is our biggest project yet, so we've partnered with our friend Ben Weprin and his hotel group, AJ Capital, to make it happen. We are partnering with him because we trust his instincts. He's done a lot of hotels, a lot of mixed-use developments. Knowing that we could collaborate and work on something as special as the Karam building was just a no-brainer. We've never done a hotel, so as an expert in this industry, just any nuggets of wisdom would be so helpful.
This is not a real estate project. This is a physical manifestation of your idea of hospitality in Waco. Yeah. That's what you want the guests to come in and feel. And so the best way to do is to tell that story through the space. And how do you do that? It's through really focusing on what makes Waco so unique. You want someone to come here and be inspired. Right? By the way, when I went to the silos, I was so inspired by what you guys have done. So it's really just an extension. Hotels are just hard, right? I mean, potentially a building built in 1928 that wasn't built as a hotel, like that's really challenging. But we'll work together to help, tell the story.
Let's go.
So tell me about the timeline and then the concept of the model rooms.
So you guys have been really clear. You want to keep a lot of the integrity of the existing architecture. It'd be a lot easier to go out and just, build a hotel ground up. But this won't be easy. This is probably a 2.5-year project. And the model room is the crucial part of that process.
Because you actually get to design and build 2 guest rooms with different design elements.
Each space is going to be really distinctive and unique.
And then you'll get to choose which elements you like and apply them to the guest rooms before construction actually begins.
I can't wait to see that. Basically, renovate. I know.
I can only imagine this is helping with change orders and efficiencies that in the end it costs a little bit up front, but it saves a lot on the back end. So I'm excited about that.
It's like y'all two are the innkeepers, and this is your home.
What a dream. We're the innkeepers.
I love that.
I almost want that to be the slogan. What a cool way to say it.
You are. That's exactly right.
We're so honored to partner with you, and we can't wait to make you proud.
All right. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Ben.
We'll see you soon.
See you, Ben. Gosh,
It's a charming building, babe.
what a doll. Let's go see her. Here we are. Wow. Holy smokes. We're like in the hotel business or something.
Yeah, you're in the hotel business.
Oh gosh, so you're not gonna claim this one.
I'm in the design business. I'm in the I'll design a hotel business.
Well, you've got a lot to work with. 3 floors, 53,000 square feet, 33 guest rooms, 2 restaurants, a library, a rooftop terrace. This isn't gonna be easy. If anybody can turn this place into the masterpiece that it deserves to be, it's Joanna Gaines.
Thank you, Chip.
Hello. That's sweet. This is sweet.
It is sweet.
So where's the main entry gonna be?
The main hotel entry is right here.
Is it? Okay.
You walk in, and on the whole left side, there'll be a restaurant that will seat 379 people with a cute little patio.
Wow.
And then on the right, there'll be the lobby with check-in desk, a little retail space, coffee station, and a 2-story library with 20-foot ceilings. It's like dark wood paneling, really rich, like beautiful marble fireplace. So it's gonna be like a...
Sure.
It's going to feel like you're very smart.
All right, I appreciate that. Yes, that's going to take a lot of doing.
But
all right,
all
what
this
else?
stuff I think is so interesting because the terrazzo tile, this is what this building started with. So this is what we have to do everywhere. I mean, this
and
is
it's funny.
part of the story.
I used to hate terrazzo, and I've gotten to where I really love it.
I love
and I
it.
can see it. We want to bring this building back to its former glory, and we're the type that will die trying.
This building is on the National Registry, so telling its story through its history is important to us, which is why we'll be submitting our design plans to the Historic Commission, just to ensure that we're following their guidelines. I get excited about that we get to bring this history back to life.
Man, I mean, that's a unique archway, and even some of this archwork. I understand it's not for everybody, but is this something that you'd like to salvage?
Yeah, the thing I'm learning about this historic thing is that all this kind of stuff
has to
you
stay.
don't touch it.
I mean, it's not our style.
Yeah.
But I think when this is all said and done, we're gonna love it.
Yeah, it's gonna feel kind of eclectic, and so I think that's kind of nice. Okay, that's it.
Let's keep moving.
I love these stairs. We're walking through the historic corridor.
And is that what they call it?
Everything has to stay the same.
Why?
Because it's historic.
Oh.
But the rest of this floor will become 21 guest rooms.
Okay, upstairs, Joe.
This is where things start getting good.
I think it's pretty
Well,
good already.
Really good. Holy moly.
Wow! Look at this, Joe. Look at it.
Wow. Isn't that weird? This was their patio, but our plan is to turn it into 12 guest rooms.
Let me show you something that we used to do in football, babe.
You have weak ankles.
You say, don't screw up again, Gaines.
Okay.
Or something.
Babe, just go.
Okay, you ready?
Go.
Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run in place. There you go. How's it look? Do I still have it?
You got it.
And then you,
Babe, that's actually amazing.
right?
Yeah.
But did it look at, oh. Oh.
Babe! Babe!
I'm okay.
Were you just joking?
No, that looked like
Was
a
he
joke.
just joking?
That's what's fun about me. Honestly, safety's important. But, I somehow have an ability to bring out riskier scenarios. Joe, when you saw me take off, were you like, I'm proud of this man, he still got it?
I laughed pretty freaking hard.
Baby, that's so sad.
So you didn't land on any nails?
I mean, I got something on my arm.
But I don't get why you had stopped and then you started.
When you get the chunk going in the wrong direction.
You went from like Tom Brady to Chris Farley in like 3 seconds.
If Tom Brady and Chris Farley had a baby, it'd be Chip freaking Gaines.
That's true. Can we go?
Let's
fix
go,
you
babe.
up?
I'm fine.
You're
I'm
freaking
fine.
me
I'm
out.
fine. But did you see me?
Babe, we all saw you. Holy moly, look at that ballroom.
This is amazing. Hello.
Hello! So not much is changing in here, but the ceilings, the walls, and the floors will be restored.
Do you see how high those ceilings are?
I just got dizzy.
This is gonna be the cherry on top of
think
this
so.
Sunday, babe.
Rooftop.
Rooftop. Wow. The courthouse, the Alico building.
Oh, this is so cool. Look at these cute little windows.
Babe, look at the view.
The silos. It's so pretty, babe. Look at the Spanish tile roof.
What a
You can see
view.
Baylor, the McLean Stadium, Alico right there. This is gonna be the best seat in the house right here. You're up
You
here.
come up here and do what?
You
Get a dessert?
Eat, like
eat
lunch,
some...
dessert,
Okay.
coffee, tea. So this whole area will be a terrace and a restaurant, and it'll seat about 200 people. It's gonna feel like something
From another time.
from another time. There's so much history in this space that we need to make sure that we
gotta do
bring
this
back
one
to
right.
life. Yeah.
But we're in the home restoration business. We're not necessarily in the 50,000 square foot hotel restoration business. So I got a feeling there's gonna be a few learning curves, but Joe and I are both excited, man. We love challenges, and I think this is gonna be right up our alley.
Okay.
All right, well, let's get out of here,
Okay.
babe. Good day.
Let's go fix your arm. So we finally came up with a name for the hotel. Hotel 1928. That's the year the building was finished and completed, and so just a nod back to the history of this beautiful space. The 1920s agricultural boom in Waco brought about a period of significant expansion. Eager to cater to the rising population, the local chapter of Shriners, a social club known for their community outreach and philanthropy, embarked on a project in 1928 to erect the state-of-the-art Karen Building. Its majestic architecture, inspired by Middle Eastern and Moorish influences, immediately set it apart as a captivating landmark in the heart of Waco. From From the outset, it was a vibrant hub of social and cultural activity, hosting a myriad of events for decades. In 1953, the Karam faced its greatest test. A devastating tornado tore through Waco, leaving destruction in its wake. Miraculously, amidst the chaos, the Karam stood tall as a symbol of hope in the face of adversity. In 1995, the building was sold to the county, and over time, the spirited energy that once filled every corner dimmed. Today, the Karam stands in stillness, waiting for us to write its next chapter. But we've never done anything this size. And so Ben and his team suggested it's actually more cost effective to build out these model rooms. Then you do the demo, and then you do the build out. So these model rooms are going to get built out. We step into that space, make sure we love it. If we don't love it, we tweak it. And then from there, they build the hotel. So this is the concept for the 2 model rooms. The first room is more vibrant, has more contrast and color, and it'll make it a little more storied for the guest experience. But then over here with this model room, it plays with some neutrals, making it more calm and warm. And this will give the guest that feeling of rest and retreat. So when I take you into the first room, when you walk into that entry, it's a little moodier feeling, but still balanced with lighter walls. This is the wallpaper I was really drawn to. It's kind of set the stage for when you walk beyond that entry. And then as you walk into the main space, the most important difference is that we've got the existing concrete floors. And so I wanted to play around with this saturated, more colorful rug so it feels cozier. And then the woods to balance the saturation. I felt like black would be too harsh versus in the other room. So I wanted to do a darker wood with the armoires and nightstands, but then balance that darkness with like a marble desk or something that brings in that light. So when you look at this concept, it is a balance of light and dark. So I wanted to play off of that with the bathroom. The wall would be a green tile, and then to balance all of that color, we'll have the black and white on the floor, the marble in the shower, and then the brass that'll just tone everything down. And so this is room 1. Moving over to the other room. It's a little more subtle. It's calm. All the colors are playing off of each other, but not contrasting each other. And so in here, we've got lighter, warmer oak floors that I think gives a totally different feel. We've got the lighter nightstands and then the black armoire. The black will give it a little more definition in there, so it's not like everything's muted. We've got applied molding on the walls for added texture. The rug will be pretty neutral so that there's not a ton of contrast with the floors. In the bathroom, marble on the floors and the walls, brass accents, and then black trim work to really have that classic vibe that I'm wanting this bathroom to feel. So this is a little more neutral, a little easier, I think, to step into and just relax. So once the model rooms are complete, Ben will come into town, we'll walk through with him. I would love to just hear his insight because he's a pro at this. So I just can't wait to hear his feedback. And then we're gonna design the more common spaces of the hotel. Then you do the demo, and then you do the build out. So I'm excited. I love cost effective.
After Joe finalized the design details for the model rooms, we began construction. These rooms are so important because they will determine what each and every guest room will look like. Today, we're about 6 weeks into the build of the model rooms that I would say are 70–80% complete. Joe's gonna get to see them for the first time, and hopefully in 2 weeks, when these are complete, she's gonna pick one or the other, and we're gonna be able to move forward with that as the model room for the entire project. Once you agree to option 1 or option 2,
Or a baby of both.
or a modification of either, then that's it.
Okay, let's go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you want to talk? Do you want to have a huddle?
Come on.
Do you want to pray?
Go.
All right, here we go. Option number 1, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado.
Oh, look at the floor. Winner.
What?
Babe, look how cute.
Babe, look at this.
1928.
What do you say about the tile? What do you think about the green? What do you think about the shower? What do you think about the bathroom layout? Are you tracking, or do you feel comfortable with where you are exactly?
It is weird because it's like I know the 3D of this. I'm just trying to take it in. So shh.
Oh, am I?
I'm just trying to
you know how
absorb.
when I get nervous,
Yes,
I get real
it's like,
chatty.
shh.
Okay, sorry. And the echo is really giving my headache.
It's more like an anxiety attack. Just hold on. Okay, love it. Let's
How are you
walk this
feeling?
way. I'm feeling really good.
Okay, I'm nervous because I can't pick up exactly.
I will say I love how the baseboards turned out. They're really thick.
Yes.
I like the trim. I really wanted it to feel thick. The only way I've seen these designs is just in a 3D model on a computer or a printout, which is great. But it's almost like the hotel industry knows me and they know that girl is a change order queen. I never get the chance to walk into a full model room and say, okay, I like this trim, but that trim in that room, I like that tile. It felt luxurious.
Oh, come on.
It's weird that we're in a hotel
We're like on a Hollywood movie set.
that's what it feels like.
Right?
Because everything else hasn't even started and we're in this like brand new looking room. But hold on, let me think through this, okay? So the windows, the curtains.
Well, what do you think? Just first glance.
First glance, I love it. I love all the
Love
trim
the crown
work.
molding.
I love all of that.
Love the big window.
Love the
Love
big
the
window.
baseboards.
I love all of that.
Yes.
And then I love the bathroom.
You know, these floors are as is. This
This is the concrete option, so wood's in the other one.
There you go.
But Chip, in 2 weeks, there's going to be furniture. I mean,
Babe.
all of the furnishing. I feel like a kid in a candy store where it's like I get to walk into 2 model rooms and pick my favorite. Like typically with residential,
dream.
you don't have that luxury.
Without further ado, option number 2. Kind of a mirrored unit, so the bathroom's on the right. What do you think about the...
A little different tile. I like the floor better in there because that's just kind of plain.
Okay.
That they don't have the paneling up yet, but I think I'm going to like that
All
bathroom
right,
better.
what do you think about the hardwood floors? Can you see them?
I love the floors.
Whoa, what?
So this is the room I remember.
What? Do you see the silos like literally through? You have to look through
Oh, I
those 2
see
buildings.
the top of it.
Yeah, there's the silos. What do you think about this dressier trim work?
I think it adds to that character because you're not going to do a ton of artwork in a hotel room. I think that adds to the texture.
If you had to pick, final answer.
Final answer I can really give you in 2 weeks when it's completely
Well, that's
done.
true. Wait till we see this finished.
In 2 weeks, we get to come back. It'll be completely finalized. And from there, I'm swearing to Chip and the entire team, I will sign off. I will never look back. Move forward.
Boy, have I heard that before.
Crossing my fingers.
There'll be 30 plus of these.
It's exciting, bud.
That's so exciting. Good job, babe.
I'll wait for you, old friend. It's been so long again. But know this, brother, soon we'll be back home.
I forgot where these rooms were. Today is a big day because it's looking at both of these model rooms and then it's kind of the final sign-off.
If anything's bad, it's not my fault.
Okay,
I just
well,
wanted
it's
to be
my
really
fault.
clear.
That's the problem. So we're meeting...
Benjamin Joseph Weprin.
Oh, wow. Ben is a perfect guy to partner with on a hotel because, like, we don't know that you would build a model room. I would love to see how we would have done this on our own. There would have been change orders out the wazoo.
This would have cost us a few extra
would have gone
dollars through
bankrupt.
the longevity of the project,
So
for sure.
thank goodness for his experience in the hotel business. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Chip, it's a hotel room.
Wow, look at this. Love that inlay, Joe.
Yes.
Sharp. What do you think about this green?
I like it. I think it's really pretty, but I want to see how I feel in the next bathroom. I love this mirror.
Sharp.
Holy cow, Ben. Look at the lights are up, the curtains. Unbelievable. Okay, Ben, help me think through this because I don't know where to even start. I'm just overwhelmed that we're in a hotel that hasn't started, but in a hotel room that's completely finished.
Dang, I want to stay here tonight.
Okay.
The base is spectacular. Right. I mean, when you think about just the texture of this building in 1928 and the Shriners and the history, so like, I love the whole context of it, the way it lays out. What I think that it needs to take, like, from a house to a home is the layering. What makes it feel so special? In hotels, the art package is so important.
Yes.
Right?
That's
Like,
something
this is
I've been
just
struggling with,
placeholders, right?
yes.
So the whole idea for someone to come is to inspire them. So if you came here and you learned something about Waco, something about you guys, like something to like really sort of hone in so they feel like they're a guest in your guest house. This doesn't have that yet, right?
Yeah.
But that's where we do this, right? That's the process.
Yep, it's in the little things. It's not in the construction.
The base is here. We got it. Now it's just
And that was the hard part.
subjective modifications.
The layers is the fun part because that's the story.
If I came here and stayed, I'd be like, this is really good. But we want to have somebody come here and like blow
I
them
like
up.
to, let's shoot for 110%. But I want to go see the other room and see if it changes how I feel.
All right, second option. I can't wait.
Okay.
Because if I'm more excited than I am in this room, then that's it. Okay, I see some hardwood floors. I noticed that difference.
I think I like the green better.
It's funny because I would have guessed you would have liked this better. So why am I off in
The
that way?
green just reminds me of like a hotel I love staying in New York or something. Like it just feels a little more historical. This feels clean, but typical.
No, but that's the idea of a hotel, right? Is that escapism.
Doing something you probably
it's a little
wouldn't
over
do
the
at
top.
your home.
Exactly.
All right. What are we caught up in?
I like the other entry better.
Okay.
Because this feels kind of new home-ish to me.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, geez,
See,
I
these
love
walls are
these
just
ceilings.
better. Look at that, babe. Isn't that fun?
You rascal. Property of Karam Shrine.
Gosh, this is so hard.
What? I don't know, babe. This one feels a little colder to me. Do you feel that way?
I think it is physically colder.
Well, not that.
No, it is.
Not in a
Oh, like a
literal
little-
sense.
No, because there's more volume. You have the light color.
Lighter rug.
The white on white, there's no trim.
You know, in theory, wood floors are warmer than a concrete floor, but something about those concrete floors remind me of this building as a whole, where this reminds me kind of a track home or some newer thing
I totally
that
agree.
exists.
The
I totally
floors
all messed
feel
up.
new to me. Like I feel like I'm in a new home right now with a really cool ceiling.
Yeah, I love the ceiling. The
we don't want
ceiling's killer.
The
Because I
floors
thought for
aren't
sure
right.
I was going to love this one more, but I would argue if I had to pick, I'd pick that one.
I like the curtains better in the other room. I don't love the white trim. But I will say, like even this, I love that it's black.
I like that, yeah.
But the base looks very generic, but I like this rug better.
Wood floors or the concrete floors?
Concrete, which I can't believe I'm saying.
I can't
Do you
believe
have
that. I feel
hotels with
that way.
concrete floors?
Yes. It's true to the building, so I think it's totally the right decision.
Okay. I feel like we're very close.
We'll discuss the remaining portion of this over a cup of coffee or
Perfect.
whatever. Okay.
Let's go. The good news is there aren't any major changes. From the first room, we're gonna go with the green bathroom tile, concrete floor, and black trim. From the second room, we'll keep the black wardrobe, the rug, and then I'm adding more wallpaper for pattern and texture. So now that the model rooms are in a good place, we can focus on the common spaces that will really complete the hotel.
We're about to open a hotel.
I can't believe it.
The largest, most complicated size project we've ever done in our whole career. We've got to demolish this in order to get these stairs in.
I'm gonna walk away and leave you with something.
What's this?
I want it.
You've got one night to sleep on it, and that's it.
That's it.
We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We've run into a problem.
That's mud.
Finally kind of gotten into a groove, and then Johnny change order. There's almost no way I pull this off.
2.5 years. What a ride.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Come in. Stay a while. Babe, we did it.
It is gorgeous.
I'm going to get back to the front desk.
Got it.